Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Javier Rodriguez. This is Data Analysis Insights. I would like to ask you, if you like the content of this channel, please subscribe. If you like the content of this video, please thumb up. If you like to add any comments, please put in the comments below. At this point, the directors, they have decided the company need a data warehouse. If we go to the first slide. So before launching a dimensional modeling effort, the team needs to understand the needs of the business as well as the reality of the underlying source of data. The dimensional model should be designed in collaboration with the subject matters expert and data governance representative from the business. The data modeler is in charge, but the model should be unfolded via a series of highly interactive workshops with the business representative. So we had meetings. We have now the document of the specification of the data warehouse. We have defined properly the grain. We have defined properly the resources. We have defined properly the cost of the implementation. And we have defined everything we need to create a data warehouse. So now it's moment to talk about implementation. Implementation starts with the ETL. So we are going to retrieve the valuable data from the different sources, and we are going to populate inside the staging area. The ETL is a three-phase computing process where the data is extracted from an input source, transformed, including cleaning, and loaded into an output data container. The data can be collected from one or more sources, and it can also be output to one or more destinations. ETL software typically automates the entire process and can run manually or recurring schedules, either a single job or aggregating into a batch of jobs. So basically, the ETL collect the data from the different sources, manipulate and clean this data. Obviously, it's transformed. The transformation includes the cleaning, and when the data is properly transformed and clean, we are going to load into the staging area. A properly designed ETL system extracts data from the source system and enforces data type and data validity standards and ensures it conforms actually to the requirements of the output. The typical extract, transform, and load ETL-based data warehouse use staging, data integration, and access layer to house its keys of function. Basically, what I said before. This is the process, the cleansing process, and load it into the data container, which is the staging area. We can have one database for staging, or we can have more. The integrated data are moved yet to another database and often called the data warehouse database, where the data is arranged into hierarchical groups, often called dimension, and into facts and aggregate facts. Yeah, this is when everything is clean and nice and tidy up. We are going to load in the final database, sorry, which is the data warehouse. So this is the process. So we are load here the data to be manipulated, transformed, and clean, and when everything is nice, another ETL just only map basically the final tables into the staging area into the data warehouse. Or we can create different small data maps for basically for department base. I would like to highlight there are several technologies for ETLs, such as Oracle Data Integrator, ODI, Oracle Cloud Integrator, OSI, Oracle Data Transform, ODT, or by Microsoft Integration Services, SSIS, Data Factories, and even there is a third one, which is Talent Data Integrator from Talent Company. At this point, we are going to finish the discussion about ETL. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please thumb up. See you in the next video, and we are going to talk about the staging area. Bye for now.